Right, we have one final round, round 5, competitive My 11. So My 11 is the newest format of the football game. It involves turning over category cards that relate to players, and then the teams will pick a team based on those cards. So we're going to pick a 5-a-side team each, and at the end of picking your 5-a-side teams, I will judge them against each other. I'll be giving 5 points to the team that I think objectively would win a 5-a-side tournament between them. And I'm giving 5 points to the team that I like most on vibes. Okay? So you could try and play for best players, or for vibes, or for both if you think you can. But that's what you're being judged on.
Interesting.
So, let's pick some cards. So, the first player, and actually for this, we will do snake picking. So, we'll do Si picks first, Jack picks second, Jamie picks third, and then the next card, it will reverse, and then it will reverse each time. So, the first card is, and Si's got first pick, is players to play for 2 or more London clubs.
I will say Ashley Cole.
Nice. Jack?
With very little thought there.
I'm going to go Joe Cole.
Nice.
Nice.
Jamie?
I'm going to go Frank Lampard.
Nice.
Question, are we needing goalkeepers in this 5-side?
It's a 5-a-side, so I would say they're less important than they are in 11-a-side, for sure, but they are still going to be better than outfield players in goal.
Are you now judging Ashley Cole's goalkeeping abilities, just in case I have to?
You would be. You would be.
Yeah, you would.
Because you put a left back, a specialist left back in a 5-side team.
I have.
You can tell me the formation at the end as well. You can tell me who is at the back.
Yeah. Surprise, it's Joe Cole. Ashley Cole, not Joe Cole.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, next card we have players to play in Turkey, and Jamie has the first pick.
I mean, without thinking, I'm just going to say Drogba.
Yeah.
I will say Wesley Schneider.
Yep.
Yeah. Feel like they're good picks, and there's not much left. There aren't many good players left, like that would win me like a game in a 5-a-side against the players. You know what I mean? Could go with Osimhen, who's currently playing up front for Galatasaray.
Okay, so that is that. Next card, and we're going to do the final card from my Kickstarter original cards. And we have, what does that say? Players with a surname of 4 letters or less. Okay? And Simon's got first pick.
I need to think carefully about this one. How many 4 or less?
Yep.
LA.
That works.
That works for me.
Zola.
Nice.
I was going to have that dinner as I'm just making a Chelsea team with Lampard, Drogba, Zola. On similar to Pele vibe, I'm going to go Zico.
Yeah. Nice. You could have a Deco as a kind of Chelsea 4-letter vibey and good pick. Would have been quite fun. Okay, cool. Right, we're 3 picks in. As a quick recap, Simon has Ashley Cole, Osimhen and Pele. Jack has Joe Cole, Schneider and Zola. Jamie has Frank Lampard, Drogba and Zico. Very good. And we have the 4th card is Asian players to play in the English Premier League. Jamie is first.
I mean, it's not good, but I might go Tomiyasu because I don't need any more midfielders or strikers.
It's actually quite
Yeah.
annoying because that's who I wanted. I need a defender.
Based on Jack's annoyance, I would definitely go Tomiyasu.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, there's Sunji High. He was a defender, but I'm not sure that's a great pick for a 5-side. There's Lee Tai, but he's in jail, so that might not be appropriate either.
Is he?
Yeah, didn't we? I shared that link. He went to jail for corruption for taking bribes for the Chinese national job. I'm going to go Park Ji Sung.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, in that case, I'll go Heung-min Son, best Asian player of all time ever.
Yeah, that's fair. But I didn't need him. Don't need him. I need someone defensive.
Yeah. For the record, I like all those picks. I think they are probably the best Asian players to play in the Prem, I would say.
There's the guy from Bolton, Nakata, Japanese player.
Yeah, Junichi Minamoto as well.
Yeah.
You could have had
Toda.
You could have Toda. You could have Minamoto.
Miyachi.
Is that his name?
Ryo Miyachi.
So Simon has Ashley Cole, Osherman, Pele, and Son. What are you looking for, Si, from your fifth player?
Well, it could either be a goalkeeper or maybe a defensive-minded player, maybe a defensive midfielder or a goalkeeper. One of the two. We'll see what comes up. See what I can get out of them, you know?
Makes sense. Jack has Joe Cole, Schneider, Zola, and Ji-sung Park, or Park Ji-sung. What are you looking for?
That's so vibey, by the way. So vibey.
It's vibey, but it's also a good 5-side team.
Solid.
Ideally, I'd like a goalkeeper to really round out the team. That's what I would like. But if not, I'll settle for a defender.
Nice. And Jamie has Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, Zico, and Takahiro Tomiyasu. What are you looking for, Jay?
I mean, ideally a goalkeeper or someone vibey to make the play happen. Because I have a good, solid team, but I mean, Lampard and Drogba will bang goals, but to do it
Zico in the middle, Tomiyasu at the back. It's quite balanced.
Yeah.
Nice. To be fair, I think any team could end up being the best team from this position. I think that's relatively evenly matched. So, lots to play for as we go into the final card. First pick is on Si. We have players with a first name beginning with J.
Oh, okay. As a defender that I could have. Do I want a goalkeeper to actually stop the ball going in the net? That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? We'll scrap goalkeepers. Scrap them. I will have John Terry.
Yeah, thought you might.
Yeah, makes sense. Strong team that way.
Nice. Jack?
Just gonna have a little think here. I think even in 5-side, a goalkeeper is extremely important because that could be the difference between letting in goals and not letting in goals. So I'm going to go Joe Hart as my goalkeeper.
Nice. On
Jamie?
similar vein, I think I'm going to go goalkeeper. I'm not going to think about it because then there'll be more obvious ones I've missed. But I'm going to say Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, fair.
Good
I
shout.
was hoping one of you were going to take John Ruddy as your goalkeeper. Or Jason Steele.
Oh, good shout.
Nice. The only J that I really like that I can think of would be Javier Mascherano. Be a nice J in 5-a-side. Okay, I'm now going to ask you to tell me how your team's going to line up in 5-a-side and just how it's going to work, why they're going to play well together, and if you want to tell me why they're vibey, you can, but I can see the vibiness already, so mainly the tactical elements. Simon, talk to me.
Yeah, we've got a simple back two of Ashley Cole and John Terry. They've got great chemistry. They played together for a few years, you know. There's no vibes out of them. Just straight up defensive work. And that's what we're looking for those two. No vibes. I've got no time for vibes from them two. Okay. Then you look at your front three. Yeah, we've got the 2-3. That's what we're playing. We'll have to put. I don't know. Sonny will have to go on the left, obviously, of the front three. What do you think? We could put either one. Pele could play out right if he wants to. I don't really want him to, but he could do. He's got the ability. Osimhen's more of a target. Well, not a target man. He can do a bit of everything, you know. Again, no vibes with Osimhen. Just straight up goals.
No vibes.
No vibes.
You're really
I'm not
ruling
looking for
yourself out of the vibes half of this point scoring.
Look through my 5 players. Tell me what the vibes are. There aren't any. Okay.
Nah.
There's
Well,
pure talent. There's pure talent.
Pele's got vibes.
yeah.
Pele's got vibes. I'll put Pele on the right, Sonny on the left, Osimhen in the middle. Thank you very much.
Nice. So to conclude, no vibes, but
No
like,
vibes, all
effective.
talent. All talent, all winners. Just winners.
All winning, no vibes. Okay, cool. Jack, talk to me.
So we've got Joe Hart in goal. I think it's important to have a goalkeeper, even in 5-side, because he can use his hands and he can shot stop. So then we've got Park Ji-sung as kind of a defensive all-round player. We know that he's just everywhere. He is the type of defensive player you want on a 5-side team. He is literally running everywhere, non-stop. He's not allowed to stop, not allowed to break, just keeps running. So he's covering defensive midfielder and basically all the defensive positions.
All of defence.
Everything. He's covering everywhere. All right. So we've got Park Ji-sung. Then as a kind of a midfield double pivot, we've got Joe Cole and Schneider kind of lining up quite centrally, but obviously they're going to go out wide. Joe Cole, I mean, they're both vibey. Even Park Ji-sung's vibey. Joe Cole has obviously got the skill, and then Wesley Schneider's got the power and also the passing ability. And then up top, Zola, all vibes and skill, can take everyone on and score goals, especially when there's no goalkeepers. Perfect.
Fair enough. Very nice.
You can't get past Ashley Cole and Terry first, so mate.
It's talent and vibes.
Who are you playing goals at? Or are you doing rush?
No, there is no goalkeeper. You don't get past Terry and Cole. There's no vibes. There's no goalkeepers.
That is a good question. So just to clarify, there's a back two
Yeah.
stood next to each other, but
Yeah.
neither are explicitly between the sticks at any
Oh
point.
no.
And then
No,
he's just got 3 players up front.
They're not going to score past John Terry and Ashley Cole. Can't get past him.
Okay, I mean, okay. Jamie.
So similar to Sai, mine's no vibes. Mine is a very efficient machine. So Lampard and Drogba are going to be smashing in goals, especially against no goalkeeper inside.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
They're only basically playing against your 2 players because you got the rest of them all up front by the
Yeah, scoring goals. Scoring goals. Pele, mate. We've got Pele. Pickford's not going to save anything from Pele, is he?
Well, he's got more chance of saving than.
No, I disagree. I disagree. You're not getting past Cole and Terry. No chance.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
So yeah, Lampard, Drogba, smashing goals. Zico will be floating around them, just bringing the only vibe we player we really have. And then no vibes, solid defensively. Tomiyasu and Jordan Pickford, just solid players.
No vibes. Zero vibes.
Zero vibe.
Wow.
But, a solid backbone against Pele.
Okay, anything else to say on your team? That's your pitch?
No vibes. Efficient.
Yeah.
though.
Well, Jamie said no vibes 3 times. Sai said no vibes 5 times.
Yeah.
Even if you'd have tried to make a case for it, I'm not sure you could have made a case for it over Joe Cole, Schneider, Zola, Ji-sung Park, and a slightly mad Joe Hart at the back. So that's got
the vibes.
That team's got so many vibes. And the first 3 picks had pretty much locked it down, actually. Joe Cole's, Schneider, and Zola. So I'm going to give the 5 points for vibes to Jack's team.
100%.
Now, where does the 5 points for winning go? This is harder. I think Jack's team has a really nice set of 5-a-side players. Ji-sung Park, Zola, Schneider, and Joe Cole would all be good at 5-a-side. Joe Hart as a five-a-side keeper would be decent. He's not really a ball player, though. It's the only problem with Joe Hart. He's not a ball-playing goalie very much. But he's a proper goalie, and he'd just charge into people and be pretty good. So that's a strong team. Simon's team, Ashley Cole and Terry at the back.
Yeah.
And then Son on the left, Pele on the right, Osherman in the middle.
Yeah.
That all sounds good.
It does.
Other than the big gaping problem that you don't have a goalkeeper and you've not even put Terry in, like, you know, de facto goalkeeper.
Like a central rush position.
We're rush
No,
goalies.
you put them side by side.
Yeah, rush goalies. Rush goalies.
I think having Pele is your biggest reason why you could have won this, but you've just, as a manager, you've ruined it. And for that reason, I cannot give you the win. I cannot see that team winning it.
It's crazy.
Okay?
I think that's fair.
And then Jamie's team has Jordan Pickford in goal, good goalie, bit better of his feet than Joe Hart. Tommy Asu at the back, all round Tommy, good player, not really particularly skillful, but he is a good all rounder. Then you got Zico as a kind of midfielder, and then Lampard and Drogba banging goals in. Presumably Lampard's off of Drogba, presumably.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a straight line five-a-side team.
Very, very straight line.
But I do like it. I do like Zico. I do like Lampard. I do like Tommy Asu. I think Drogba's a bit clumsy as a five-a-side guy, but he'd still be good because he's Drogba.
But then you smash ball Drogba, smash it in.
So the final of this is between Jamie and Jack's team. Si's team's got the lowest points in the group stage, I'm afraid.
Outrageous.
And I'm going to say, as a five-a-side team, the team that wins, I'm going to say it's Jack's team. I am, actually. I think Jamie's team has a better players than 11-a-side, but in five-a-side, with the chemistry of that team and that lineup, I think that team wins it. So that's it. Which means that Jack has picked up 10 points in the final round, swinging him from 5.5 to 15.5 points, and beating Simon's 8.5 in second, and Jamie's now third place, 5.5. So Jack, you've won the whole show. Congratulations.
That feels good. Five-a-side saved me there. Wasn't doing very well on the actual football game.
My 11 masterclass.
Yeah, I'm personally very happy with that result because I think that is the better five-a-side team as well. I'm very happy with the balance of that five-a-side.
Yeah, I do like Jay's team. I do think Tommy Asu, it's a proper team. It's a defender, it's two midfielders, a striker and a goalie, and they are all good players. Yeah. So it's a good team. Structurally,
way more thought out than Si's team. 100%. Yeah. No doubt about it.
I think if I was playing five-a-side, I could bring myself to bring I've either got Pele or Joe Hart. Like, I don't know. I know which one I'm choosing.
I mean, that wasn't my option. That wasn't my option.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, I know which one I would have, and it's mine every day. Stick by it. 100%.
If you'd have just put Terry in goal, you'd have had a much better chance. If you'd have just said he's rush goalie, you'd have had a much better chance.
I did say that.
No, you didn't. You were like Joe Cole and John Terry next to each other at
Ashley
defense.
Cole and John Terry can be rush goalies. They're defenders. They can be rush goalies.
Only after were you saying that?
Jamie asked you, and you explicitly said, no, they're a back two. No one is in goal.
They're a back two. But if I had to have a goalkeeper, obviously they'd be rush goalies. But, you know, first and foremost, let's defend from the front, you know.
I mean, your words were no one's getting past them. So
no one's getting past them. I stick by it.
But then you just said if someone needs to go in goal, one of them go in goal. So you're full of holes, mate. Full of holes.
And that brings us to the end of the show. Congratulations again to Jack Levick, who has won this episode.
Thank you.
If you've enjoyed watching this, if you've enjoyed seeing the game, you can buy a copy of the game from thefootballgame.co/shop if you want to save yourself a click. If you want to see other video content like this, we're on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We are at The Football Game Co, all one word, on all of those platforms. None of these people have an account particularly worth following related to
Absolutely
this.
not.
So
in general. No.
I wouldn't really recommend that this time.
That's fair.
Nah, don't do that.
And with that, thanks for watching. See you next time.